Oh, yes. I believe we're alive. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust Console Edition. We're going to be doing some fishing, some building, some, testing out of things, building techniques, that sort of thing. Oh, my goodness. I thought we'd come over here and check out. Oh, my goodness, I'm out. This bear's got me. Oh, no. Help. Help. The bear's after me. Help. Oh man, that was sketch. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running this. Oh my goodness, the turrets. That scared me. I did not see that. Hi, what's up? We have Dylan, Flickers, Mr. Raccoon, Drake, Fury Games. Hello. Hi. Sorry for the late start. We're getting into the mix today. Dude, that thing scared me bad. Okay, let's move inland a bit, shall we? What's up? Zach says, what's up, my man? Hey, yo! Mr. Beanie says, we all love Jade. Thanks. How's your day been? It's been fantastic. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Hello, sir. Did you get raided? Yeah, but it was stream snipers, so I mean, does that even really count? You know what I mean? It's all good. Well, I'm not sweating it. You know, another day, another set of stream snipers, yeah. Let's put it this way. It's not going to be the only one this week. So, okay. It'd be one thing, like we don't care if we win or lose. I mean, it's fun, like the interaction. But what's really lame is like when they know how to get to the TC and they know when we're attacking and when they get all super scared about losing their loot. I was like, look, there's literally 2 days left in the wipe. I was like, just play the game. You know what I mean? Like it would be good on you if you like got us, but we all know it was ill-gotten gains. So we're like, all right, I guess you guys are gonna take $500 bills out of the Monopoly pot. I guess that's what we're doing. So, you know, it happens. It's all good. Yeah, it's less exciting when they do that. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, weird. You guys blew right to the TC. Odd. And what was even more lame is they called in reinforcements. I was like, they were so close to just playing the game normal. Like, they tried to offline raid us, which is fine, whatever, it happens. But like, we caught them, and I was like, all right, just fight us. You know what I mean? Like in game or whatever. And they just like backed off, and then they tried to play it all coy and stuff. And then as soon as we made an attack on them, they instantly came down and started to just stream snipe with impunity. And I was like, okay, I guess that's what it's gonna be. Let's put it this way: they're not the first, and they're not gonna be the last. So I was surprised that anything ocean-bound would be coming so soon. I know. Is this for real? This one's this close? What's your favorite food? I love pizza. When's the fishing stuff coming? What's up? Dylan says you're very cool and chill. Thanks. Thank you for supporting the Xbox community. Yeah, I mean the Rust community. So Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Says, yeah, I saw it happening, but my dog peed on my cable box, and I had to get another one. It was a bad day. Oh, man, that sucked. Yeah, you had a worse day than we did. Hopefully the dog's okay, but... yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes it's like... some people come around, but most of the time it's always just like... they're deathly afraid to lose their in-game loot or something. I'm like, dude, it's literally... this isn't Ark. Like, just play the wipe, you know? And I think they were like the second or third set of stream snipers on that server, which made it pretty annoying. But at least we had to handle the other guys, but these guys called in reinforcements. I was like, okay, so the whole server knows now. Sweet. And what makes it even more embarrassing for them is, I mean, A, they were stream sniping, so that's an embarrassment for anybody. I don't care how good or bad you are. And then at least the dudes I talked to were full-grown men, and I was like, really? You guys are you're gonna engage in that? That's a child's game, sir. It's like, just play the game, man. Stop being so afraid. You know? All good. Says, please keep doing your update videos. Oh, definitely, definitely. We love Rust. You kidding me? Of course. You want to test your main? I don't know. I thought I do have a couple of BPs. Okay, that's what I thought. So my dad was ticked off. I was at oil with me and our team. Oof. Oof. It's okay. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of, I mean, it's not okay, but I mean, it kind of worked out because I was going to wrap up the stream anyways because we're going to do some SC. But I was like, oh, okay, so you guys are just going to camp our door and then stream snipe to our TC. I was like, all right, that's a wrap. Normally we'd just play it out and like do whatever, but I was like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and sit through that. I'm like, you know, we already know that they're cheating, so it's like, have fun. You killed the cameraman. That's not fun for anybody. So I have 10 frames when I'm shooting on the PS4. I got my first kill with a Tommy in 5 months. I just got Rust. Oh. Well, nice. Dad? Hello, Dad? You think 10x servers will be coming out? Whenever community servers come out, that's when that's going to happen. Dude, I might have to open a window in my office. It is hot in here. What's this? This feels like a trap, but yet I'm compelled. Mushroom tip. Jade, when do you think cars are coming? We'll have to wait and see how these other updates kind of affect the game for all platforms. I think we'll have maybe a better idea. And hopefully they kind of clue us in as to maybe what they're working on. And if they are working on cars, if there was blockers, I'm hoping that they disclose that. Like whatever it is, you know, where it's at, more or less. That would be nice. I say cars are closer than minis because cars don't go quite as fast as minis and their field of view doesn't get increased when you get in them. That all has a bearing on the memory footprint, as far as I understand it in the Unity engine. Unity! Oh, does this guy have anything for me? Deborah? Nah? Yeah, it was. Vegan, yeah, it totally was. But like, it's so funny because they think it's, they play it all coy and they think they're being sneaky, and I was like, I know exactly what you're doing and who you are. And I'm like, just so you know, like, and then they'll try to like lie about it, and it's funny. I should make a compilation of all that stuff when people are like, "Hey, I promise I'm not stream sniping," and then we'll show them in game later on stream sniping. And I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" It's just funny how they try to lie their way out of it. It's fairly common, but it's usually kids. It was kind of disappointing to see that it was actual adults. There was at least one like younger person that was like, but yeah, he was definitely the guy that the base that we were raiding that was like grown men, and they totally did. Notice like as soon as we attacked their wall, like they just completely flipped it on us with like no intel and right. I was like, how did you know we were coming down to beat on your wall? How did you know that we were weird? And then they'll send me messages and they'll be like, hey, I never stream sniped you. I was like, that's funny. You're on my channel telling me that. How do you know? Community servers, we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping it's sooner than later. Again, we're going to have to kind of wait and see what's going on. Loot is looking good on the road today. I know what we're going to end up doing here in the next couple weeks. We're definitely going to be doing like split streams where it's on PC so we can kind of showcase some of the stuff that is coming. Now that we have a loosey-goosey roadmap, we need to start getting ready for Power Surge because there's definitely people that want to know. And if you don't know, I'm telling you, it's going to be worth your time to kind of stop by and ask questions like, if you're going to make electrical stuff, like throw it our way. We'll kind of show you what's up. Be walking through it a bunch. It'll be good. I know it's after Ocean Bound, but still. Power Surge is choice. I think they're going to do cargo next because it was like the first Ocean Monument and it would be really dope. Yes, but we already know it's not going to be chronological. I think they're trying to fit in whenever they can based off of the limitations. I'd say they're both candidates, honestly. I think, even though we haven't heard anything officially from them about Underwater Sea Labs, really, but because it's out of Viz range, I'd say it's a possibility. But, you know, it was crazy. They brought in Oil Rig when they did, so cargo is definitely possible. Oh, Dylan Dog, thanks for the super chat, man. He says, make sure to always do what you enjoy. Yeah, man, thanks. Always, brother. That's words to live by everywhere. Yeah, the only thing that was lame about yesterday is that they didn't actually like play legit, and they called in the reinforcements. I could even handle the reinforcements. It was like, and I wouldn't even care if they like took our loot and stuff. Like, it's like, oh, okay, you know, GG, because you got fair and square. But the fact that they were stream sniping, it's like, oh, okay. So we're not gonna have legit fights. It's all gonna be you looking over my shoulder. I'm like, all right. It's like, I guess we'll play like that. Because it had the potential for being some really fun and legit gameplay. Like, again, win or lose. Like, some of the best times I've had are like when it goes back and forth, and sometimes we completely lose. But it's like, it's still a good time. You know what I mean? Because it's not about the loot, you know what I mean? Because we play on so many different servers, and we have to rotate so many different servers because we're always getting stream sniped. But, so yeah, it's not like, oh no, my loot. You know? It's about getting out there and making a play and making it happen. And see what you come up with. Oh my, that's a lot of stashes. That's a lot of damage. Says Jade, do you have a plain office? Or is there RGB lights everywhere? What does that mean? I have an office. I'm in it currently. There are RGB lights in my case and around me. Are you putting me into a category? Imagine C Labs was in the game, but not on the map. I mean, I guess they could squeeze it in, but I mean, we're in the ocean enough that I think we'd know. What are military tunnels coming out? Military tunnels will come when there's cuts in the map surface. So whenever we have caves or military tunnels, I think those will be hand in hand. Like mining caves, the ones you can build in. Dude, there are so many shanties over here. I just want to put down a bag, homie. It says, what do you think the next update's going to be? It's going to be Fishing Village. We do know that. And then the next one after that's going to be Ocean Bound. Either one would be good. I'd be awesome with Underwater Labs and Cargo. That would be great. What if they put both of them in? I'm not saying they are, but like, what if they just blew our minds with that? I'd be like, what? That'd be kind of sick. Oh, I'm starving. Let's see if we can find a green crate. Yeah, labs will be great. It'll be weird not having submarines, but You can still get down there with scuba kit. But okay, I'm just throwing this out here. I'm just saying a hypothetical. What if they did throw in submarines? It's not like they're crazy fast, right? What if they did do that? Just imagine that for a second, right? That'd be kind of sick. I'd be down. Submarines are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Sea labs or labs, underwater labs, is definitely possible, but I think it's going to be cargo. Because if you look at the main list at the beginning of last year, or May last year, they do bring up cargo. So I gotta sleep. Love you. Bye. Thanks. Peace. I'm gonna do some bit of scrap out of that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how long we can stream for tonight. I know I gotta get some decent sleep. We were up pretty late last night. I did want to do some Star Citizen cargo hauling and stuff. That was fun. I got so distracted by loot last night. I kept trying to grab the extra loot, and I kept blowing all the timers on my missions. Says, I would be underneath oil with a jackhammer. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you could lurk, right? Well, think about it. It's like it could, right? I mean, the submarines aren't that fast. And they are floating under. And we already have boats, right? So they are kind of like boats that go underwater. That would be dope. I mean, I think they would go hand in hand. I think there would be, if there were submarines, obviously there'd have to be sea labs. Oh, it's 125. Whoopsie. I thought it was 75. I thought it was a bean can for a second. I can read, kind of. I say thank you to Dylan Dog for that $5 super chat. I don't know if I officially said thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the support, Dylan. Or is it Dylon or is it Dylan? Did I say that? Dylon? Dylon. I spit hot fire. Ayah. I guess we could sell. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sell this over here. Wait, do we have any? Oh, we do. Let's go ahead and do this. Randy. Oh, you're right. I put it in there. Whoops. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. I did just leave it in there like an idiot. Dial on? Dial on? Dill on? Dylan? Dylan? Man, you think I could read, but I can't. You'd think. That's kind of amazing it's still there. And you're welcome. No problem. Catch you each time, the community playtest. Well, I mean, Flickers says, bye, guys. Enjoy your night. Bye. That should be enough. Oh. Oh. 5 scrap on 5, you think so? Alright, I'll put 5 scrap on 5, homie. Or whatever I have left. Do 7 on 5. Bro? Bruv? Ruva. Bruv. Bruv. What do you think about a separate download of Rust for old gen players? I'm kind of torn, right? Because I understand where it's at, and obviously they need to support the game that they initially announced that they were going to do. But I did see, and maybe this is a bad analogy or comparison, because I liked what 2042 did, because they had 2 downloads, but yet people from the high gens could go down low if they wanted to. I thought that was smart. But I don't, it's going to take a lot to split the code base like that. Like a lot. Put it on there. Oh, just in time. Alright, vegan. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, don't feel bad. I actually lose every time I play, so. Wife's been good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Randy. Oh yeah, Randy. We say we get a little bit of wood. Beef. I got a satchel, so that's a good start. So I know we're messing around with floor stacking last time. I kinda want to try it again. Definitely want to do it on Builder's Paradise because we're gonna make a lot of errors. I need to be able to like do it a bunch. I pretty much have unlimited resources when we do it. Man, where'd that come from? Woo! Alright, let's look for green crates in the water. Crates? Green crates? Sir? I'm gonna. This is only about 5, 10, and 20. Oh, there you go. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make scratch. Yeah, I kind of want to fish here for a minute to kind of see where, because they said they made some loot table changes to the fish gut. That's how I understand it in the list. Oh, it's going down. Hello? I'm freezing. A lot of times there's green crates just chilling in the water. There it is. Apple? Nope. This is, when do you think creating our own servers will be possible? I'm hoping in the next month or 2. But I know they're pushing to get it out as quickly as they can. Because it's in their best interest to do it as well. I honestly think we'll see it around Power Surge, a little bit before or after. That's my guess. You need to make sure it's stable for Power Surge. Power Surge is the big lean on it. Did I just eat that? There's a green apple. Is this console? It says Keith Taylor. You tell me, sir. You tell me. Yeah, let me see if I can open the door in my office. Or I'm sorry, window. Softly, you know. You know. Hey there, Randy. Yeah, let me pop this window open. Give me a sec. Uno momentos. Oh, he says, how do you make it hidden when you... Yeah, it's a setting. It says privacy. It's under game, I think. What's up, Dylan Dog? Thanks again for the super chat, dude. He's got that super chat train. Oh, wait, I said Dylan again. Dylan instead of Dylan. Right? Did I get that right? Dylan or Dylon? Oh yeah, it's nice and cold. I can feel it now. Oh yeah. The best. Do you love loot? I do. Oh. I forgot there was a guard in there. Let me grab a fresh... No, okay, we're good. TBL says, ah, I did not know. Well, now you do. Bam. It also changes all the names to something random. And it covers up your code lock. Don't want people seeing what your code is. Stream sniping gets real fast. Dude, when I was 4,000 or less, I think it was less, I was like, oh, I can stream DayZ and not worry about getting stream sniped. The very first stream, somebody set up a trap for me, and I walked right into it, and I was like, all right. First one's closer. Dylan. Dylon. Dylan. On. Dylon. Dylan. I'm gonna like talk I'll get it right and then I'll talk myself out of it again. There's another Michelle and Michael do that to me. My brain's like, don't put salt in your eyes, don't put salt in your eyes. I'm like, what? Shake, shake, shake. I'm like, ah. Mitchell, Michael, Michelle. My brain's like, file that under M. I'm like, what? Do it, do it, do it. So what did you do before YouTube? I did stuff. I do stuff. Oh yeah. I hope that the fishing village stuff comes in quick, you know? Ah, jeez. It is possible if you think about this. Oh, that was our whole bait, man. Everything was riding on that. I was gonna say we can stick apples in there. Sometimes I mix them. It says Mike L. Yes, or Michelle or Mikkel Mitchell. Dude, I don't know why. Like it's so close in my head. I don't know why, but it is. It's because you got huge jugs. Everyone's been real nice. Well, I guess we can head our way down or up. I'm not really sure where we are, but... No. We're going to stay here and do a couple cycles and gut and see if the loot table's changed. You know, I'd be curious to see. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. So, on PC, right? The conversion for the fishing is higher for scrap. Although... not to say that it's not accurate now, it is, because that's what it was on PC to begin with, but they did change it. They basically made more incentive for you to go fishing. So I wonder if we get our next little like patch fix here, if they adjust those. Question mark. I could almost figure out which version they're porting sometimes, based off of like what version we got. Does that make sense? I know it's a hybrid, but... there were like little nuances and like all these little updates and stuff like as PC progressed. Is what I'm saying. I know I probably don't make any sense. Everybody's like, oh yeah, sure, English in the chat, please. Sorry, I wish I could read Russian, but I can't. I wish I could read Japanese. I wish I could speak it. I can't even do my own language, so what kind of hope do I have? Zero. What's up? Nathan Holmes says, LOL. I just realized that was the last money I had in my account. Well, I do appreciate it, sir. And thank you, sir. Three scrap on one. Okay, I'll put 7 on one. Watch me, I'm crazy, dog. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I could wear a t-shirt and gamble at the same time. Alright, 7 on one, here we go. Rope split! Oh, big payoff for anybody over here. You know what I think would be cool is if we had the poker table and the slot machines and the Bandicam. That would be so much fun. Don't you think? What's up, Jet? Welcome back, dude. 3510 is... What's up? So you want a PvP? I might. We're just chilling. If we were gonna spend more time, I would like be full on in a wipe then, you know, and then we would be going toe to toe. But I would prefer not to PvP with somebody who's watching if we're playing like for realsies, you know what I mean? But here's the uptick, right? When the custom servers come out, we'll have like an arena, a PvP arena. We'll have people come in, so We could do it there. Spending your life savings, you know it. Watch, it's gonna be like 10. Son of a bitch! This is why you don't gamble. I'm the perfect poster child for why you should not gamble. I seriously, since Council Edition came out, I don't think I've won one of those. Not once. See, when you gamble and you need it, that's the worst way to play. You should always do it for entertainment. Because as soon as you need it and you gamble, you're just going to lose it. Right? I needed that scrap. Guess what happened? I lost it. Yes. Alright, let me check my map real quick. Beep boop. It says, bet my guy come over. I'll set you up. Well, you can't put it in the chat, homie, because then everybody's gonna know. You see how bad it is when we protect our server, man. Do you know how bad it gets when we say what the server is? It's a zoo, sir. Says that's how I make my life savings. Yeah, don't do that. It's bad news, homie. Says Jade, if you don't double the bet, it can be very profitable. That's also a trap. Don't do it. Watch, we get shot on the way there. You left with 500? It's a lot. You're lucky. Not trying to fight that guy. Says we need the pop. Yeah, but trust me, the stream sniping out shadows it pretty quickly. I mean, just look at the chaos when we do the community events. Gets out of hand rapidly. When we're not in charge of the server, you know, like when it's an official server. Someone's gonna catch me in the trees. I got a mace. I guess that's good. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do a couple cycles. Oh, you know what? I guess we could do a couple gut cycles with the at the fishing village. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Says good night. I'll have to look into your Discord. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you coming by and supporting the channel. Appreciate you talking up in the chat. Kinda wanna take this. Right? Like, I kinda wanna take that. Hold on. What's up, Mr. Pointer? Like, we got some stone foundations. That's easy to clear out. We can put down a wall piece. Boys. We gotta do it. Right? That's easy to take out that sleeping bag. Yo! Oh, this thing's ready to schmelt. Especially that. Okay. we have any wood? We do. Dude, am I slow? Oh, right when I did it. Oh, no. Hey, I guess this works too. Sure. That's scary. Did you guys, when I hit the button, it exploded. I thought I did it. My dude, what? Alright, well, we'll use that foundation, I guess. Oh my. What was that? It scared me badly. Rip. Oh, there's a guy right here creeping. I'm good, dog. I'm good. What are the odds? Well, pretty high if it's me. Possible, yes. Very good. Alright, so we can body bag here, so yeah, we'll be okay. Am I allowed to share time zones? No. Really? It used that much wood? Oh, I made a lock. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. And I made wooden leggings. Okay, that's where the wood went. I was like, did I drop my wood? There we go. That's enough for a hatchet. What's up? D. Cortines. Thank you for the subscribe on the tubes of you. Now let me check the map again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I think we will try to take it. We'll try. We need like a little place to spawn, nothing big. You know, it saves us a little bit of stone. Why not? I think what we'll try to do, we'll try to body bag our way in there, so we're not risking a lot. Yeah. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So we don't got a lot of cheese. You know what I mean? But the good news is we can make a door. Mr. Reed. I mean, yeah, seriously, what were the chances that that happened, like, right there? I'm like, whoa, dude. If I like made the decision fast, I could have gotten there, but hey, you know, whatever. I think it was so low health, it probably would have been better just to do it anyway. But the other part of that seems pretty legit. Save ourselves 200 Stone piece. Says, why do you have PC Rust but play console Rust? Because that's where I want to play. Play both, but we main over on console side. Oh, come on, hit the tree. Do we share a PC to run PC Rust? Yeah. Yes. Oh, bright in there. Yikes. Where was that little stone note we were whacking? Oh, I guess that scientist freaked me out. There it is. I Woo! It's the most nerve-wracking part. Just don't want to see Mr. Cleaver Man get me again. Bad place to switch. Ooh. Salvage ice pick. Hello. There we go. It looks rated, and nobody's gonna get my ladder. In theory. In theory. Well, it's a shanty. It'll do. Let's try to find some materials real quick. What's up? The strop. Oh. Definitely don't want to be carrying around all these gears, right? I have a sneaking suspicion I should make a box and place the stuff in there. What is this? Stone? Oh yeah, we'll take that. We need that badly. Well, you weren't streaming? I mean, no, because they pretty much surrounded us. And they got the server in on it, so I was like, I guess. That's an example of people who do not know how to have fun. They're the type of people that come into a room and while everybody else is having fun, they'll do something to like kill the the fun in the room. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, my cat died," and you'd be like, "What? What? What?" Like, sorry, but also, you know, if you're grieving, why are you at a party? Yeah, normally we would if it was just them, but like, there were a bunch of people in on that hot mess. So we're like, all right, all right. What did I say earlier? I was like, they're not the only ones this week, and they won't be the last ones this week either. It happens on a regular basis. Says, do you enjoy the PvP on console, Jade? Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, I feel a little better if we can get a box down. Think you're about to faint? What? Yeah, Jet, let's keep it about the games, yeah? If we don't do anything that Jet is saying in the chat, that's nuts. Whee! Guess we could take our ladder inside now, can't we? Should have called your army yet. We could have messed them all up. I mean, I thought about it, but I was like, nah. At that time, they weren't worth it. I mean, it would have been an equal fight then. We would have won, no doubt about it. Well, it's like we're trying to give it a chance for it to kind of play out normal, even though they were like cheating. But I was like, okay, just chill out and we'll just play normal, you know, because we already got rid of like 2 other stream sniping groups. So yeah, we were hoping that they would kind of man up and be adults about it, considering they were adults, but I guess not. They just took it way too personal, dude. They're all like I was actually taking something from their homestead or something. I was like, dude, it's in the game and everything's gonna wipe in 2 days. I was like, come out here and fight us. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Sit on the loot for the next 48 hours and then go, man, that was a great wipe. We didn't do anything. I think I know why that's there now. And also that. And also that. That looks awfully large. Yeah, water treatment is at... Oh, okay, we're kind of close to train yard. That's nice. Jeez, that scared me. Yeah, I think that's probably why we didn't bring in the army. And then by the time we figured it out, I was like, yeah, these kids aren't worth it. I was like, that's alright. See, the thing is sometimes, like, when we're done with the wipe, after we have, like, good, like, rumbles and stuff, we'll just give away the loot. Like, we don't care. You know? It's not like we're going to play in that server again. Especially after people have been stream sniping. They freaked out. It's the same, but mostly because of exams and tests. They played the first wipe and then stopped. Yeah. I'm excited for custom servers like a lot. And oh yeah, I was talking to Razor and Bio, and we were saying how we wanted to do the arena on PC while we're waiting for the other stuff. Kind of like get an idea of how we're gonna make our arenas. In case we're stuck with like vanilla rules or something. But we could totally have a PvP showdown. Even with, you know, like obviously we could spawn stuff in because we're admins, but, you know, if we could only fly and like spawn unlimited stuff, like we could still make an arena. And it would be fun. We do it all the time on PC, so. Kinda wish there'd be more trees down this lane, but I guess not. Or trees, stone nodes, jeez. Oh wait, I have a better hatchet. Why am I using this one? What am I doing? Yeah, decent amount of wood. Sure. Jade's used to prim. Oh yeah, all the time, dude. Are you kidding? Well, because we have to start over so many times. But I do like early game Rust, so like primitive isn't bad. I rather enjoy it. I gotta hurry and make a door for this, because if I don't, someone's gonna catch me slipping. I think it's low key on the server right now, which again I'm totally cool with. So we could use a break. So yeah, I'll take it. I guess we could go in that direction. Sometimes primitive is the best part. You got that right. don't have enough for that. Okay. I thought it was cool. I don't think I could have afforded that upgrade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna have to find some more stone. I mean, this is cozy, right? Yeah. I like it. We can hopefully fish in peace. At least for a little while. I know it's only short-lived, but hey, if it's only for a moment, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I gotta go outside and take the ladder off. Sometimes prim is the best part. Oh wait, I already read that. Duh. Hello. I guess that scared me. We don't want anybody actually on our roof. We can help it. It says, hey, the best benefit of fishing currently, that you can make scrap whether you're at the fishing village or not. Well, I guess you'd have to be closer to bandit camp if you were away from the fishing village. But think about it, if we actually get some mode of transportation, it's going to make it so much easier. Sell fish? Yeah. Yeah. You can gut the fish, and sometimes you can get a blue card, and you can sell that at the bandit camp. I know. Yeah. I love science. I have a feeling this dude's camping my door. Nope. Good. was kind of waiting for that next sound of like stuff so I could like take off because I just want to fish, man. I want to see how much money we can make next to Bandit Camp just fishing because it's a safe zone way to fish. The heck is that? This is how do you fish to get the blue card? Well, you've got the fish, and if you got the right fish, you can get a blue card. I know, I'll show you actually. We're gonna try to get some bait. I suppose we could wreck ourselves. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get bait. Okay. We're gonna wreck ourselves and then just farm it up. Unless we can take out a scientist. Oh, there's a scientist right there. Let's just chop him up. That way we get to keep our stuff. This is about why fish eat the blue card, though. I don't know. Oh, I guess I thought they gave human flesh. Are they not human? Oh, we'll have to wreck ourselves. You hate to wreck yourself when you got full health, yeah? Excellent. Jade's on another level. Fish choose blue. They do. Fuck. I know, we can make our little hat. Oh, perfect. We're about to make a ton of this. Do you play with subs? I do. I literally, my whole team is comprised of subs. I love it when it's cold in here. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do, because we know we're going to get fishing at some point here, we are going to fish our way to some money, as if we're solo. I mean, as if we are solo currently. Okay, cool. I made one. Perfect. We'll just keep kind of doing our thing. Excellent. Okay, we have our low grade, or I'm sorry, animal fat, cloth. We have tarps we can turn into. That's really all you need. Am I right? Or am I right? I do love early game. It's so much fun. I'm such a fan. Okay, super dark. But with our fishing pole and our human meat, which, whoops, our human meat I think goes for 3 bait, or is it 2? I don't recall. It's one of those. I'm greedy. I'm going for the barrels. What a piece of trash. Ooh, crate. Oh, hazmat suit. We're rich. Are you on TB? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm just trying to roll solo. I don't want to get stream sniped, so I'm somewhere. Please don't find me. I would really like to learn this ice pick first. So I'm gonna bring scrap with me. We're gonna put the blade here. We're gonna take things like this. This is stuff you normally throw on the ground, but recycle these. We're gonna save the blade because I think it's pipes and blades for one of those. Don't quote me on that. I hate early game. I suck at being prim. I love it. Probably because I'm always primitive. I got hazmat suit. I'm rich. It's awfully dark. Alright, so I have a candle hat so we can fish in the dark. Mr. Springer says, LOL, server snipe. Yeah, dude, it always happens. I mean, look no further than last night's stream. Like I said, it's gonna happen multiple times this week alone. Early game's underrated. I love it. I think one of our first arenas will be something like primitive gear. It'll be like bone armor and like crossbows and stuff. And then a bow and arrow. So it says, I wish I could stay and watch you fish, but I have to go to bed now. If I want at least 5 hours of sleep. See you, Jade. Catch you next time. Alright, man. Get some sleep, dude. You can always watch the stream later, because YouTube posts it as a video right after. So we're good to go. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh. They changed the hostile timer. Hello? Okay. 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 That's not so bad. That's kind of dope. That's kind of... Dude, had no idea. What's up? Brent says, early game's underrated. Yeah, Jet said yes. He says, Jet says to Jade, yes. Says, okay, says, I enjoy Prim. He says, I hate crossbows. I'm better with now and compound. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but it's definitely worth. That's kind of great. I'm glad we just figured that out. Kind of excited about that. Actually, we'll have to wait a few minutes before we step in. Oh my, I cannot see. Then we'll do things like Python and P2s or something in the arena to start. Those are always kind of fun because it slows down the combat a little bit because the higher end stuff, the time to death is so fast. It just it makes a lot of fun for arena stuff. Free for all. We'll test some of this stuff we're going to do for custom servers on our arena that we're going to do on PC. Is it because you're from your body? I think so, and it was under a minute when I ran over. Is that crazy? Says, yeah, it's really amazing, dude, and now you can't accidentally draw your weapons. I know. This is Jay, bro. Question. Yes? Chase? Yeah, having that change is a big deal. I found myself, as we all know, just playing a little bit. 2 minutes. Hell yeah. Someone tried arena on console, but had too many toxic people trying to shut down the arena. Hey, props. That guy's got big balls. Big, healthy balls for trying to do something unofficial, dude. He's a champion. Champion. Hamburger or hot dog? I like them both, but if I had to choose one, I think it would be hamburger. Can always use more wood. I hated accidentally swapping over and getting rolled. Yes. Or you buy something out of the vending machine that auto-equips and then you get gunned down for it. How many times has that happened? More times than I care to admit. Let's hope we catch enough fish so we don't have to harvest our own body again and get shot by the outpost. Bandit camp. Having a paddle on the Xbox controller, what do they call it, Elite controllers? I think they have third-party stuff that does that too, but so worth it for the X button. Same with DayZ. I would say a must. Notification bell on, yes. So I'm here every stream, so I play with him now. Oh? Will you be in the arena? Need the low grade. We're gonna have more than enough after we finish. We're gonna recycle to get the cloth, so we're gonna just craft our own low grade. Oh, I got a paddle, yes! Says Jade, you're awesome, bro. He says you and Razor and anyone on the boyfriend squad. He says love you guys' content. Thanks, man. Yeah, hopefully all the boys will be on this next big push. It's just everybody's been super busy with stuff. Not that we don't want to, we definitely do. What was I putting away? Paddle. A little bit of rope. Just putting this away. We're gonna grind that up. There's some cloth. We're grinding you up. So yeah, grinding up flares, the best. I don't see enough people do it. When you got a healthy stack of it, it's worth your time to go grind it up. It's GP and it's metal fragments. It's essentially bullets. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. I can't stop looting. I have a problem. Alright, we gotta put the gears back away. Look at all these junk piles. I can't stop. We don't know when Community's coming out, but I have a feeling it might be somewhere between or around Power Surge is my thought. I hope it's before, but I think when they have a better grasp on Power Surge and its consumption and effect on the servers, because it is a very... I'm so busy looking for this, I'm not even looking around me. Surprise, surprise. When they kind of know what the impact of that is, I think we're going to have a better idea. Or it'll be then. Dude, I know it's like sitting right in here. It's under the junk pile. Loot them all. That's what I'm saying. I bet it's under there. I'm gonna go check. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna put it up as a poll and ask everybody in a second. Maybe I picked it up. I don't know. Alright, Halo King. Thanks for stopping, dude. Hey, I'm gonna put this up as a vote because I really want to know. Okay. What do you do with semi-body comp? Grind them all. Grind some. Or craft them into semis. Okay, real question. Russ question. What do you do with your semi-body comps? Grind them all, grind some, save them all, craft them into semis. I want to know. Serious question. What's up? Arvin says, thanks for keeping up the good content. Or thanks, keep up the good content. Thank you. I have to slow it down to read it because way too fast. Oh, we have 125 already? Whoa. We're kind of killing it. Oh. Okay, gears we're going to save. Tarps we're going to grind. We'll use this for repairs. Actually, we don't need any of that, do we? If we don't, we'll save that. Grind some, craft some, keep some. Oh. I think because it's different, because I used to use P2s all the time on PC. I mean, I still do. But since I'm not proficient with it here, I have a tendency to grind them, like almost all of them. P2s are nasty early game. If you can really dial that one in, they're super great. But I don't see enough people using P2s. Grind them all. 33%. Yeah, because when you grind them, dude, they're so worth. Right? I'm like, I either don't grind them or make tons of money and grind them. Like, ooh, shmoney. I'm never gonna make the bandit camp, am I? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Aren't I? I mean, you can't say no to the scrap. Alright. Dang, we got a lot of stuff. Alright, I gotta stop blooming. We gotta go start fishing. We got fishing to do, man. This is me personally, I grind them all until I get BPs for them. There you go. That's a good way to do it, yeah. Okay, we see a stone node. We gotta get it. We're kind of super low on stone. The goal is that we can research this thing while we're fishing and also the hatchet. But this one I think is the most important. And since we're here, we might want to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, electricity's going to usher in a lot of stuff, but man, farming 2.0 is going to be another one of those things where you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, but no, it adds so much more to the game. It paves the way for teas, or maybe they come in at the same time. They're basically buffs. Combat buffs, healing pots. Put down the mace, Jade. Put down the mace. I can't. Don't know how. Pickles for dumping. Can't stop. Can't stop. Everything just keeps spawning in again. Rich. Grind some, crap some. Yep. Grind some is winning at 45%. Electricity will nerf the auto turret spam. Thank goodness. Yes. Well, as I've always said, you can still do a large amount, but your footprint's going to grow with the amount of turrets, which is the way it should be. Because it slows down how many you can put down at a time, because then you're going to have to start collecting or creating ways to get power and collect power to put down more turrets if you want to run them all the time. And then people that have a lot to protect show off a huge footprint, and you're like, oh, let's raid them. So it keeps the big boys attacking big boys, which again puts more balance back into the game. And you can't just be slapping down turrets willy-nilly, like you have to think about it. Like, one of the things we saw yesterday, that at least we can credit those fools in doing, was they were putting down turrets for drops. Because that's something we used to do all the time on PC, because it doesn't cost you anything. You just put bullets inside and you're all set. So you can use them as point defense around the area. Real nasty. Yeah, look at these 4 right here are going to give us so much cheese. And windmills are coming for power research as well, correct? Are you asking? Are windmills? Yes, yes, they're an integral part of it. It's one of the power generators, or things that can generate power. Worth. Grinding. Look at all that metal. Oh yeah. And look at, we don't even have a level 1. Look at us, we're rich. Man, how cool would this be to sit down and play some Texas Hold'em with people, right? For scrap? I think you could just like talk trash. It'd be so much fun. I would go from server to server just to like play Texas Hold'em. What am I doing again? I just stroked out. Oh, do we have 245? Damn, we're rich. Damn. Fun fact, recently, for the PC version, they updated, well, is it really recently now? It's been a minute, but they updated the models for the Bandicamp, and you could see some of those additions on the fishing village, like the way these log cabins are. It's actually more, you get a performance gain from it. This was the old way because it's just modeled differently. A lot of holes. But the new ones, like at the fishing village, will eventually, basically what I'm saying is Banditcamp's going to look, those shacks are going to look like Banditcamp soon enough. The shacks at Banditcamp are going to look like the fishing village. Jeez, I'll get there. Oh, we got to use a level 2 to make that? I forgot. Maybe we'll wait on that. What about this little cutie? Our windmill's coming for power surge. Yes, 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 yes. I already learned it. Oh my goodness. I just wasted 75 scrap. What a chode. Okay, so, well, we'll try to be nice guys and we'll stick it in the recycler or something. No. And even if I did know them, I wouldn't know that gamer tag, so. I don't even, my own teammates, I don't even know their gamer tag. What's up, Yoshi? I kind of will learn it anyway. Right? Because if we get enough scrap, it's not really going to matter now, is it? I just want the ability to slap. You know what I mean? We'll do it with the hatchet. Components worth researching in late game. Yeah, if you've peaked your blueprints and you need things like rockets, sometimes you run low on pipes. So if you're not researching a bunch of stuff, you'll have a bunch of extra scraps to use that as buying power. That's one strategy you can do. I really just put that in the research table? I think so. Another one we like to do, especially when we're late game and we got all the BPs learned, is learning the gears. They're very expensive, but again, gears equal defense. So, okay, now to the fishing, shall we? think the first one we have here is an apple, so I think we're just going to get junk for it, but that's fine. I think it's pipes, blades, gears, spring, and I think road sign you can all learn. I think I'm missing one. Semis, rifle bodies, and custom bodies. You cannot learn. Oh, we got a sardine for that. Alright. Grind it up. How much is this one? Oh, this is +1 bait. Ooh, it's garbage bait. Arjun? I can't, man. Sorry, I appreciate the offer, though. We're just chilling right now for now. Yeah. I blew that. Yes, you can research gears. Jake Heat says, Jade Monkey, I love your videos. Thanks. Salty Wild Man. I got a tarp. But like, recycling tarps is worth the cloth, so it's actually not bad, especially if you're next to a recycler and you are at the bandit camp. Diving fins. This seems a little different, right? +1 bait. Kind of great, actually. This is OMG, I have 2K hours, I never do that. Yep. It is not on the tech tree. Actually, a lot of even Rust veterans on PC don't know that either. I'm not gonna say that, you know, all of them don't know it. Plenty of people know it, but it's not a well-known fact. People kind of just gloss over it. Okay, so we used all our human meat, so we're hoping that we can get the rest of this with our... Now we've upgraded to +3 bait. So if I don't blow it, we can hopefully get more +3 bait by gutting the fish. Here we go. This guy who ass touches me, that snaps the line? Yeah. I do it all the time. This might be pretty good. Watch, it's a sardine. That latency's not helping my fishing game at all. Oh, thank goodness, that'll give us 2. Do you know what skins are coming? Not yet. Break, don't break. Salmon. Yeah, boy. +10 bait, but look how much fish we get out of this. Boing. 18. Now we're set. And we've got a lot of fat, so let's go ahead and craft some low grade. Really? I broke that? Yeah. Yellow perch. That's food we got. Oh yes, wish. I like to fish at Bandito Camp. El Placido. Well, and if we get enough of these going, we'll be able to make our furnace too, because it's all about that low grade. We have a ton of cloth. Oh, easy, easy. It's on the land. Catfish. Ooh! You got these for cash too. Let's see if we get something ready. Pistol bullets, hello. Did we already learn the pistol bullet? We didn't. How much cash do we have? 55. Let's cash some of this out. Learn that bullet, baby. It's not like we need high quality right now, so we might as well make some ducats. 9, okay. Give us, I think that'll be enough. It is. Look at that, we just learned the pistol round. So, all this fishing in the safe zone, bitch. Oh yeah, daddy. Daniel says, "Hey, what's up? What do you know? What's up, dude?" Oh yeah, Randy, Randy. If you're waiting for that pesky attack heal, you can always fish over here for some ducats. You gotta be shitting me. Ooh, let's cut this one out. Catfish, you ready? Oh, more bullets. I was like, please, blue card, blue card. Should probably start saving the catfish. Just doing homework, watching stream. Ah. Well, good. Just check the question we have for the poll. Ooh, we got 2 yellow perch. We can definitely cash that out at a fishing village. Boom, 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 bang, bang. Stack chips, get ducats. Bup, 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 bup. Now we have an excessive amount of bait, don't we? Yes. More tears. More tears. Let's make some more low grade. Well, we're all set. Come on, baby. I just recycle all the semi-bodies like SMGs. I like SMGs. Yeah, me too. I like Timmy. Kill it with the yellow perch. We like take a boat and then cash them out at the fishing village. We're like, wow. So many strategies. Gamer Pro. I don't know. It's a secret. Oh, what? I got stuck on the pole. Say what? Fish this way then. Fine. Bang, bang. Dang, dude. 2 yellow perch? Or, yeah, another 2? So we have 4? We're rich. Then if you're trying to roam with some scrub gear, you can always take, like, bone helmet, bone armor, or whatever. I screwed that up. I screwed that up bad. I pull up, I pull up. Oh, hang on. PTB. PTB. Yeah, we rich or what? Look at this. Oh, my connection's better what, but like we got some latency going on. I don't think that's helping my fishing. Although we made some money, it's like what, 50 or something? Yellow perch, so we made like 100 at least off of that. 50 for 2. Hi, fellers. Ah. Don't you love fishing? It's so relaxing. Bam, yellow perch again. Olé. Sardinas? Hello? Sardinas? Yes? That's crazy. Yeah, so I guess you have a better chance of getting something more finite when you're fishing in freshwater. So like yellow perch or catfish. Anchovies. Since we grind up all that other stuff, here comes the low grade. Alright. Freaking love it. Well, and you think about it, like low grade's such a big deal for lake game and med pens and all that stuff. Salmon. I think we can grind this one up for the same. Oh my goodness, we have an obscene amount of this stuff. I forget which way we came in on. Was it down here? I'd like to stick this stuff back in the base if I could. You know, explosives for C4 for raiding, gasoline for the boats, and in turn other vehicles whenever that happens. You know, that kind of stuff. It's a big deal. Yep, it wasn't 2 a.m. and I didn't have work in 5 hours. Would be heading to the rivers. Says all that perch just moved to the rivers where I am. Ah! Oh, IRL. Yes. Hello, perch. Ooh, hello. It's a little dangerous walking by somebody's base like this. Yeah. Yeah, I figure I might as well grab those while I'm out here, because we need it. I hear a turd in there. Yes. Excellent. I want to hit these. I can't say no to boxes. I can't quit you. Jackpot. I mean, do you see how much stuff we just got? It's absurd. Cold and stinky. I shall stick this. I need a second shelf. What's up, Luke? PTB. It's not out yet. Yeah, I love the bandit camp, but you can just keep eating, fishing, eating. Delicious. I mean, look at all these boxes. Of course I'm gonna collect these. I would be foolish not to. Gears? Nope. Nope. Pretty sure I learned the kayak too. I did. He says, I don't think so. It says, we just had it mid-wipe. It's possible, and then the fishing village would come in on the next monthly wipe with the next seed rotation. They could just add those items, because it doesn't affect the board. The fishing village does. We did something similar to that. I can't remember what. We had to wait. What was it? We had to wait for like the next rotation for it. Oh, it was water treatment. That's what it was. I was like, I know we did that before. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. Dude, the fish meat sounds so gross. It's like we do have lots of metal. Yo, what's up, homie? I think it was you who used to give the news on the beta, man. He says, those were exciting times. Just wondering if you're on next gen or less, because your PTB video is pretty smooth. I'm on the Series X, and yes, we were around for the beta stuff, and we're still here. Yes. This is what was driven you and Razor to focus on console over PC. No hackers over here, man. No hackers. I mean, we have M and K adapter kids and script recoil kids, but other than that, no hackers, no ESP. He says fish. Yes. Bam, yellow perch again. Hey Jade, hope you have a good night. Thanks. This is true. This is true, and it shouldn't feel bad. I did the same. Yep. And I want to be clear. That's not a Rust problem. That's a PC gaming problem. I mean, it is a Rust problem, but it's not isolated to just Rust. But imagine having a really good wipe, and then all of a sudden somebody comes in and just ESPs everybody. Happens all the time. Yeah, the last PC wipe we were playing on was like, what, less than 2 hours? Guys on his roof just clocking people in the middle of the night. And I'm like, whoa. Say, this guy's a beamer. Yes, we gotta worry about Zims and Chronos. And don't get me wrong, that's shiesty. But I would take that over actual ESP and aimbot any day of the week. Cause like, you can never use stashes on PC pretty much. Cause some guy with ESP is gonna find it. It sucks. But at least here we can use those. Grind the fish? Yes. I better go buy some food or something. My guy's gonna die. Wait, this is the food guy. Jeez. Nope, just kidding. Just kidding. Do you want to buy that? Oh, wait. The urge. I buy the tuna can because you can grind it up for metal. Or throw it in your fireplace. Or whichever. Do you want some kern? Oh, I fell off top. Says, I'm not the only one curious. I could try. I'll throw it in there. It'd be interesting if they just gutted the fish. We gotta go back and grind up the metal tuna cans. $40 metal. Nope, nothing. It's like sticking a blueprint there. Just ignores the slot. Just call me a super slot? There's a halfway decent spot up here. Let's see if we can do it. Wetness achieved. Nope. Latency. Catfish. I'm gonna hit it. What do we get? Crazy amounts of cloth. Man, we are not getting lucky with those. Happy it's finally coming. Yeah, me too. I saw a video a bit ago. A guy was building an army from scrap made by fish, so I was excited to try it. I'm watching, then I realized it wasn't in the game. It's in PTB now, but it will be in our game soon enough. Salmon, grinding it up. Here we go. Okay, we got a flare out of that. What we should do is just save them and then figure out what we're gonna grind. I have to know. What we should do is go down by the water and set up a bunch of fish traps with our extra fish and catch a bunch of trout and then sell that. Oh yeah. Looks like Grindsum's winning at 47%. What do you do with semi-body components? Is the current poll on the channel. Ooh, we got a lot of yellow perch. It says, wait, you get flares from fish? Sometimes, it's a 20% chance for flares. Interesting. I thought it was 2 flares and not 1. Only rust. Yeah, you don't know what these fish are eating. This one, I was gonna say that was gonna be a good one. Oh yeah. Well, think about it. Good things to do at night too. You know, sit through your night and fish, especially if you have a hole in your base that's got like a spot to fish from. Pretty relaxing. I freaking love it. Well, when you got a helicopter harassing you, or the server's super busy, I mean, just kick back and freaking fish, man. That way you're still making progress. Because when the server's super busy, it is hard to get scrap sometimes because you're waiting on respawns for junk piles and there's so much PvP. If you're like coming in a bit late on the wipe, it's not terrible to come in and do that if you want to get a steady growth. I mean, sure, it's just one way to play. Like, you can definitely run out there and make plays and stuff, which is definitely fun. But, like, sometimes you're like, okay, I've made plays and I've died a lot. I need to get some progression, and this is a pretty consistent way to do it. Just low grade, just rolling in it. I like this grind better than hitting barrels. This isn't trying to survive running monuments. I mean, it just gives you another avenue to actually do it. And like I said, we come in late sometimes on wipes, and the servers are just crazy. And sometimes this is the way to go. Just depends. Think about it, you could do this out in the water. You could do it with a kayak. It's worth it. You see cheaters. Do you like Komomo? Yeah. I was in one of his videos inadvertently last year, almost a year and a half ago. He brought one of the cheaters back to the, what do you call it, outpost, and I was talking trash to him. I was like, you piece of garbage. He's like, here's a dirty, filthy cheater. He's like, talk some shit. I was like, gladly. Alright, we're gonna try to grind this up. Hopefully get a blue card. Wow, we don't. Oh, that's rough. Not gonna lie, that hurts. So, different fish give different amounts of scrap. Yes, at the fishing village. We'll try to make a run over there. We're kind of stockpiling a bunch of low grade, so maybe we can just take a boat out there. I should really save all the fish now. Instead of grinding them up. We'll try to take something like a rib over there, since they're pretty fast. Bam, yellow perch for days. We're rich. So you can fish anywhere? Pretty much. I can't think of a place where you can't fish. As long as there's a body of water, you should be fine. You can fish in rivers. I'm fishing at Bandit Camp. Fish in the ocean. What are the best fish? Allow me to answer that question with a video. Hell yeah. Ooh, don't break, don't break. Shit. I haven't even used a fishing pole all the way down yet. Anchovy. All that fight for an anchovy. I feel like I got snookered. Shit. I think we gotta get up in this wedge. Water lilies. Beautiful. Beautiful. I knew that was gone. We had so much latency right there. I was like, I gotta check my internoinchen. Yeah, fun fact, that windmill that's turning right now is the exact model that will be in there for electricity. The only difference is the one at Bandit Camp has been scaled up. One of these can fit in a standard square, building square, and if you notice, this is much larger than that. But it's same thing, essentially just scaled up. So imagine maybe, I don't know, half that size. It's more than half that size. Because again, it'll fit in a square like this big. It spins just like that. Although I don't know if this one in particular actually moves with the wind. The one in game should. Does that actually intersect with the top of that? Yes, it does. My immersion's completely broken. Let's see what we got for boats. I kind of want to go catch out some of our catfish and then fish off the dock in the seawater, and we'll get different types of fish. It says, do you let off the stick completely when the tension comes? I do. Then you use the right one, the right thumbstick, to make sure that you're keeping it in the view. Good. Somebody learned that blueprint and put in there. Nice. The best fish are like catfish and sharks and orange roughy, I believe. Doot, doot. Now we're going to try something here. Let's see if we get away with this or not. We're far enough away from the fishing village, so maybe people will leave it alone. But this is rust, so maybe not. Mark my words now, when Farming 2.0 comes out, tarps are something you're going to keep stacks of at some point, instead of just always grinding them. But I use them now for boots. They're a great boot. Those frog boots are a great alternative. Frog boots. I try to, like, when there's a lot of tension on the line, I tend to, like, kind of pull in the opposite direction and kind of, like, wiggle back. Like, let's say it's pulling right, I'll, like, wiggle back, left, and there's a lot of tension, I just let off the stick. But if there's latency, that can really kind of throw it off. What's up? He says, you explain things really well. He says, I understand all the fish and all that. He says, from, like, 5 minutes of the video. Oh, nice. I tried to really break it down the best I could. Because I know those were the questions that I had, and I was like, dude, I want to know. Because I want to make some scrap. Well, when I made that, we weren't sure a fishing village was going to come out right away, and thankfully it did. So we were able to, you know, use that. Well, we're going to try to cash out some fish. I think we should have enough stuff cooking where we can make a kayak. I do have a paddle. Oops, I forgot I put this right here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see if this actually works. This is rust, so I'm not holding my breath that people will leave it alone. Oh shoot, we might as well just make one now. Oh, we need a level 1, don't we? Boo! Actually, I think I have enough. Look at this. We haven't even had to like redo the fishing line yet, or the fishing pole. It's a bad idea to do this out here, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna use the trees as cover. So, some slime balls and rust. Says, does the server have a fishing village? Not main branch yet, but it will soon enough. Oh, thank goodness they stack. How many perks we have? We have 10. That's crazy. That's some money. Alright, so we have this. Now we can make a kayak. I probably should have just done it at the outpost, but whatever. Now we need cloth and wood. That way we've got a boat in our pocket. Yes. Yes. See how much freaking fish bait we have? It's a lot. It's an absurd amount. Alright, so if we do this right, we should be able to catch some trout, and then hopefully we can kayak out and find something like a rib, and then boogie over to the outpost, because we have a ton of low grade. Well, I usually only like 2 slots. We're gonna get a ton of minnows. Okay, what? Where did my fish go? Oh, they went right here. Yeah, we can fish more than that. Yeah. Alright, we'll go up the hill, we'll do some sorting, we'll come back down, and hopefully there'll be some trout in there. Sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions. No, it's all good. Says, you seem pretty knowledgeable. Do BPs save on PTB servers? Yes, but they do wipe quite often out here. So, like, if there's a major update on PTB, they could definitely wipe. I wouldn't be too afraid of it, since we have things like Tech Tree. Getting BPs really isn't that big a deal anymore. I mean, it is, but, you know, it's nothing like what it used to be. That's what doesn't make sense. Console can already make fish traps, but not doing fishing and don't have fish in the game. It says, anyone know when they're getting fishing to normal servers? Should be soon enough. No, you can fish, like, even though the fishing update isn't in, you can still fish out of those. Watch, I'm going to show you it's even better now. That's why I put them downstairs. I'm about to blow your mind. My sleeping bag might be in the way. That'll work. Sure. Yeah. Bang, bang. Yeah, how easy is it for us to just fish? You know? Classic paddle, you know it. Bandido. El Flacido. Hold on, just one sec. Bang, bang. Alright, thanks for waiting. Sorry. We're definitely going to go cash out some of those fish and do a little bit more fishing. can't stop, won't stop, yeah. It's tied between grind some and grind all of them. How many votes do we have in the 43? That's something I have to hide the server. Phew. I can't remember how much on our version, how much the blah, blah, what do you call it? Yellow perch is going for. I think it's up there. Hell yes. How did I know I'd find a drop box in the wild? That's why I didn't buy one earlier. I freaking knew it. Oops, I took those. I dropped those. I'll fall out. Ooh, swish. What were we doing again? Oh yeah. Let's go check down the hill. Shall we? Let's get crazier than that. Let's take some of that payload with us. Smart man, I try to be. I don't know if it always comes off that way, but... Ooh, I'm seeing some boats. Alright, so there should have been enough time that we got something out of these. I hear the fish. Well, looky here. I think it needs to be 5 trout. Now, if the sound gets all weird and glitches out, I'll definitely have to restart the game. Hoping that we don't have to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to push. Have you ever used the Bone Club? Yes. I don't use it that often, but I do. So long, suckers. Never see one person ever have it in their inventory. Yeah, it's not that common. Most people spend their bones on bone arrows. Beautiful cliffs. Yes. I hope we get to Fishing Village on the 12th. I do too. I have a feeling it's going to be like water treatment plant. They're going to sneak it in and then monthlies won't have it until the next like big wipe. Like end of the month. See, the maps are big now, you know what I mean? I think if we get cargo ship, it's going to make a lot more traffic on the ocean. It'll be cool though. People will be looking out for that kind of stuff. So I get paid for my work on the 10th, so I'll load up on some credits on that. Yeah, go for it. Freaking do it. Is the fishing village here? Oh no, I see it. It's right there. Yeah, I'm with you. I would love a helicopter. Wonder what controls would be like on for the mini. I really think that the mini flight will be so much easier for console, and eventually you do get used to it on PC, but it's nothing like. It'll be so much easier. Dual analog sticks for flying a helicopter where it's at. It'll be difficult, but nothing like what we've experienced in the past. I like the look. In that video, you mentioned pumpkin seeds sticking to the turrets. I never witnessed that, but I do play in the PS5. I'll see if they're still doing it here. They might have fixed that. I'll try to put down another bag. All about those bags. Alright, so again, this is all coming to main branch soon enough. I think it's going to be sometime here in May, unless something really changes. But what's really interesting is we'll be able to make money from the fish, which I'm sure maybe you've seen the fishing video. But there's a vending machine here, so you can cash out. Really? Text blocked? Really? Interesting. Yeah, fishing villages are dope. And it gives you more safe zones, and when we do get minis at some point, like, it's a cool place to, like, fly and then, like, land and do your stuff. Says, I've seen all your recent videos in the past 3 months. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Let's go cash these out in case I get clapped. As horny as I am for loot. Let's just flag back up here. Okay, so remember earlier I was talking about the fishing village shacks? Eventually bandit camp shacks will have this kind of look to them. Not with the fish paraphernalia on the side, but they'll have like yellow planks. I didn't bring any seeds to test this. Man. Alright, so this is what we're talking about, the old fishing stop shopper. Five yellow perch? Oh man, that's rough. So we're not gonna make that much. Boo! Yeah, sharks are definitely the best. Maybe we should just fish here for a minute. Kind of a jipperoonies, huh? Yeah, it's definitely lower than what it should be. Buy yourself a wetsuit for 20 scrap. Buy yourself a diving tank for 35. Oops, almost fell right off. Yeah, PS5 is so good. I've had one since Christmas. Nice. Yeah, the next gens are great. About that all-important horsepower we're looking for. Oh, that's nice. That guy put a repair bench outside his base. What a good guy. What a good dude. Might try to sneak a repair. But see, right now, if you've got like a boathouse that's close to the shoreline that's supporting your main base, like that big base there, let's say you had a smaller boathouse, you would fish a lot and then go do a run and cash out and get some scrap. This guy gets it. See all these fishing traps? This guy knows what's up. This guy's making money. Lucky motherfucker. I know, right? So glad I have it. His PS4 is no more. Oh yeah. It'd be cool if they snuck the horses in with something. Right? Like Oceanbound or Power Surge. That'd be sick. I'd be like, yes please. Thank you. Almost walked right off the tip. Yeah, I hope we get the updated prices for the fish. It's still worth it to fish for sure, but like, man, it's really good with the updated prices. Yeah, small shark off the rip. Boom! Hold the line. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Anchovy? Herring. I like the fact that we can just buy wetsuits. Because wetsuits are like the best underclothing for any environment. When you're building your kit, it's great, man. Oh yeah, you can buy boats. I don't know if you guys saw that. They still spawn on the beach, but you can also buy them, so you never really run out. Fishing villages are dope. I'm a fan. Full scuba set, baby. Oh, there's a door controller. You see it? And then we have a splitter. Door controller. Here, I'll use the end of the fishing pole. Door controller. And then these two boxes are splitters. That's dope. I like it. Fishing controller. Actually, fishing controller is door controller. What am I saying? So sorry I'm back. I'm just having a shower as I have school soon. But okay. Come on, fishing, pull it in. That was a terrible pull. My last year, I can't wait to leave. For what? Oh, school? Yeah. High school is kind of a joke. I said it. It's important, but it's kind of a joke. Really? That's latency, dog. Wait. Yeah, well, and I don't know how it is in the UK, but our school system's pretty piss poor sometimes. Y'all call it high school? Or what do you call it? Yeah, it's high school for us. Oh, you're asking him. Yeah, I knew that. It's funny when this first came in, people were like, hey, add recyclers. I'm like, recyclers aren't in the fishing village on PC. They're not supposed to be. If you think about it, it'd be kind of OP, right? Like, we already have a safety zone. Like, more safety zones. Like, they gotta really do your thing. Alright, we need a shark at least. At least. Wait and see. Here goes. Starting. Says the joke with secondary school is they think the uniform is more important than learning. Like, if you have your shirt untucked, or a girl's skirts above the knee, it says like it's annoying. Yeah. Bingo. How did I know that was a shark? I knew it. It flipped over. Whoa. See you later. Yeah, they are 90 scrap, and when it gets updated, it will be. But we don't know when that update's gonna happen. You're right, though. They are 90 on PC, 100%. We made it. Well, let's see. Where did our poll end up here? We had 55 people vote, saying 38% said grind them all. 36% said grind some. 5% said save them all. And 20% said craft them into semis. I don't use the semi that much. I just don't. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to wrap it up here as it is getting late for me. We're going to come back to the crib here. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already, and if you did, I do appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, consider and then turning on that notification bell. Of course, big thanks to everybody hanging out, talking in the chat. Thanks to the super chatters, the members, old and new. And, we'll be back tomorrow. Or I should say later on today, because it is Wednesday now. Is it tied now? 38%? We'll leave it there, right? Grind them all on the poll. Mr. Pointus says, have a good night. Thanks, man. I got another paddle. Look at me go. Excellent. Alright, Gorilla Arch. YG says, good night, man. Thanks, dude. We'll end it when we get back and we'll see what our fishing stuff did down at the coast. See, look at this, man. It's going to be so easy to like go around and just ski stuff off the water because you've got the harbor. It's great. I love it. we were one over. Flotillas, floating junk piles. You like how the silhouettes of these things look like ribs? They're enough to make you crap your pants. As I'm getting more loot, I can't help myself. And hopefully no stream snipers like yesterday. I hope so, but I'm not holding my breath. This happens on the regular. Let's put it this way. It's only a matter of time. And that's why we always move servers all the time. What's up? Explicitly YT says hello. Hello! What happened yesterday? Just stream snipers, nothing big. I kept my fingers crossed. We get stream snipers on the regular, unfortunately. We even like try to talk to them and be like, hey man, chill out. Just play the game, don't be a freak. And as soon as they thought they were gonna lose their loot, they went full stream sniper. Says, will you do custom servers when they come out? 100%. 100%. So if you guys don't want to buy one, you can always hang out on ours. We'll have a regular bi-weekly, and then we're going to have an event server where we'll do things like custom arena, and we'll do like free-for-alls, PvP type stuff. It'll be fun. We'll do them on stream. It'll be a blast. I had 9 fuel left. Look at me go. I say we're gonna leave. Watch I play for like another hour. I can't stop, dude. Just no way. He said hello back to me. He says, "Whoa!" I mean, of course. Sometimes I leave one minnow in there, so it just loads up on trout like that. What was our trout exchange? It was like 5 for 40 or something. Awfully close. Says, that's weird, bro. Says, not gonna lie. Says, I'd be a fanboy. Says, if I saw you in a game. Yeah, that's like totally fine, but like, it seems like everybody we run into wants to like stream snipe us and be like bad dudes, and it's like, alright. That's why typically when we run into people, we're kind of weird, because we just, it's like 95% of the time, it's not a good interaction. Which, it sucks, you know? Because like a lot of times we're just trying to like play a normal wipe. And like that was the thing, like the whole reason why we got upset yesterday, and you know, and maybe we shouldn't have, but it was like we're just trying to play normal. And you know, it's like a normal wipe. Things are gonna wipe in like 2 days or less. And we're like, look, like we don't, you know, like we're gonna play out the wipe, so you might as well try to like play. They try to offline raid us, which is fine. And then they're like, we caught them, and we're like, okay, well, just fight us. And then they like backed off, and they waited till we streamed, got more people on the server, and then went right for our TC and like door camped us because we were making a play on their wall. And it's like, dude, just fucking play. Like we don't care if we lose the loot. Like just play, man. Don't be. It was such a cop out to like do that. And like they were grown ass men, and that's why I was like kind of like it's almost like you expect it from young kids, but like from like dudes, you're like, all right, man, like that's extra lame. Like why you gotta do that? And then it's so sad because it's literally gonna wipe. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? Sit on your loot for 2 days and then it goes away? Like what? You know, what was the game plan for that? Says you deserve sub from me. It says that most people ignore their chat. He says only read super chats. I mean, I try to. There's definitely times where I miss it. And I am a little scared in the future to be like, because it will reach a size at some point where I won't be able to keep up all the time. But I want to be able to, so hopefully I can keep up with it. Try to. Yeah, it was just disappointing because it was like, I don't know, a lot of times we'll just end up giving the loot away anyways. Because we don't care, you know, because we're going to have to move to another server anyways, because there was like a third group of stream snipers on that server. And I was like, okay, at least we cleared out the other ones, at least have like a good wipe, and then these kids got so butthurt about their loot, and they're like, oh, you're draining our turrets. I was like, yeah, because you got big holes in your wall. Of course I'm going to drain your turrets. You know, if I don't, someone else will. It's like, should I learn this extra stuff? Yeah, probably. Let's take like half of this. I said I was gonna sign out, and I told you I can't stop playing this game. Put that scuba equipment in here, baby. I got flippers too. We're rich. So grind this up. This is why. He says, yeah, 12-year-olds. Dude, they were like grown-ass men that were doing it. And I was like, wow. And then I get the initial reaction to like be like, oh, my loot. But like we talked to them, and then they just like told everybody else on the server who we were. And then we just got dogpiled. And it's like, okay. And then what else is funny? They're like, oh, we're not stream sniping. I was like, yeah, that's what everybody says until we catch them in the act. Or they'll come into my comments and be like, hey, I'm not stream sniping. I'm like, but yet you're here on my channel saying that you are stream sniping. Like, that doesn't make sense now, does it? But who am I? That's understandable anyway. He says, I sub, he says, but I got stuff to do, and if I ever get my group back on console, I'll let you know. He says, could come by and chill with us sometime. But okay. I'm hoping those custom servers come out so we can do some legit stuff. That'll be dope. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, I get stream sniping happens, but, you know, I always tell people, if you run into us in-game, just don't watch the streams that particular wipe, and just wait for it to play out. You know what I mean? Like, be as legit about it as possible, because that's all we want. We just want, like, fun, straight-up gameplay as best you can, because, but if, like, you see the inside of our base, you inherently have a huge advantage on us because you know where to attack and what we have. So, yeah. And if anything, we would have given them some props if they just fought it out, but they didn't. So we're like, and of course they raided our base. They swarmed our base. They door camped us so hard. And I was like, I don't mind door camping, but like when you know we're coming out and with what, it kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? And we're like, okay. And they're like, what? They're going to be like, hey, we defeated him. I was like, cool, the cameraman's gone. No one's going to see what's going on in your server. And now you guys have less people on your server now because now we can't come back. And I was like, have fun, I guess. They just haven't been playing Rust long enough to understand that the whole point of the wipe is to, like, you know, you do the back and forth and then it's over. And, like, you try to have fun with it. It's not like Ark where you're always like, I gotta keep my dinos, I gotta keep my dinos. You know, that's the beauty of it. It wipes consistently. That'd be fun as on the custom. Oh yeah. Says these 3 guys were door camping me, and they were talking in a game. It says we're 30-year-olds playing. It says right now. It says, and they said they don't have to get off anytime soon, and they made it seem like I had to get off. I know, right? Well, like, I understand the trash talking, too, that comes along with the game. That's fun. But, like, these guys just... It's like the stream sniping part of it was, like, too much. I'm like, alright. But, again, we get them every freaking wipe. It's only a matter of time. So Jesse says, can I come to your server? No. No, thank you. Yeah, that's bad. I know. And like, you know, even if it shook out like this, they were fighting us and they won, we'd be like, okay, like we talk trash, but at the end we'd be like, hey, good game, like good play. You know, because like we made some awesome plays on them, but we didn't know they were stream sniping at first, and like they were countering every like good play we had, and I was like, well, that's weird. You know, like I wasn't immediately jumping to it, but then you know later on they're texting back and forth, and I was like, oh, okay, they're definitely stream sniping. I was like, no wonder you guys countered that so well. I thought you guys were good, but apparently you weren't. Yeah, I think, yeah, the best thing you can probably do is if you run into us on server, just make sure you're not watching for that wipe. And then, like, make it sound as legit as possible to come in, and you don't sound like everybody else who stream sniping goes, I wasn't stream sniping, I wasn't stream sniping. And be like, hey, I did what you told me to. I didn't watch the wipes until the next cycle, or I didn't watch until the next wipe cycle. And then it's fun, dude, you know? It's way more fun like that. Like I said, I'd rather have a good interaction than lose all my loot. You know, like a good fight. Because it's like the intensity and stuff that like makes it fun. I mean, it's cool when you win, but I think I still have a good time if I get my shit rolled, which is often. Hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna learn it because I'm a sloot. Says, but then we would miss out on your great content. Yeah. I have to go to school now, see Jade. Okay, have a good one. Says, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a game. You turn it off. It's all got people take it too serious. I know. Like, I like people that get intense about it, but like some people don't know where that line is. Like I said, they fought so hard and sucked everyone's dick on the server for what? We're all gonna be back at square one on Thursday. You know? I'm pretty sure I have the paddle learned, right? Pretty sure I do. Praying I don't get in your game so I can watch you. Well, it's cool. Like, if you know you're in our game, that's dope. But like, just don't watch until the next cycle, as far as like the streams are concerned, and then it'll be like a blast. You know? Because then on the next one, you'd be like, oh hey, I was in the wipe or whatever. Just so you know, I made sure I didn't watch anything beforehand. And we'll be like, oh yeah, who were you? And then like that would be dope. Because then you'd be like, oh, you get to see yourself. We'll probably call you out. But you know, if you're a stream sniper, we're definitely not going to call you out, and no one's going to know your name. Yeah, because there's people that have, like, good plays, and that's, like, the really great stuff, because, you know, the people that aren't trying to watch, and they're just playing in the wipe, like, there's been some spectacular plays by them. There's been spectacular plays by us. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. It's just, it sucks because I thought those guys were going to be, like, legit about it. But as soon as the tables turned and they thought they were going to lose their loot, they instantly went to stream sniping again. And I was like, okay. And they called in reinforcements. And the kid that came in was stream sniping, and he had M and K. That was extra dirty. And I was like, all right, guys. Like, we're not, like, some super crazy unit here. Like, we're just playing normal. You act like it's Ark and we're going to take over their server or something. Side note, you're making crazy scrap. Aren't I, though? It sounds like you handled it that well, he says. Just don't give them the clout and ignore them and they'll stop. Yeah. I was really hoping they'd kind of come around, but it is what it is. Because that's usually when people get really toxic like that. That's when we're like, okay, let's have a community event and let's go rock pound someone's door gate or gate or whatever. And that's fun because then when they're being like extra toxic with it, then we're like, okay, well, let's just take out gates and stuff with rocks. But I was like, maybe they'll come around. Those are fun though, because like when they try to wipe into something toxic, then at least we get to turn it into a fun community event. It sounds like you handled it well. It says, hope they'll stop or not find you. Yeah, like I said, we pretty much play on almost every server because we have to jump all the time. It's just, we just have to. I am making crazy scrap. You're right about that. Look at this. Totally solo, brand new. Found some of this. We used the fishing to our advantage. We didn't even go full bore. Like, we only set up our fish traps towards the end. If we were working, the fish traps were on tap, right? We used the fishing village at night, or I'm sorry, the bandit camp at night, so we're making money. Right, we got the fishing traps running on the shore, and then we would run scrap during the day. We would make fat cash. Just one person. I'm gonna go down the hill and see if we got one. Oh my goodness, I left it up. Close it. We started with nothing. We even salvaged almost a 2x2, but it collapsed in front of my face. What's up? He says, Jade, did you got yourself a beta code? Yeah. Like a year ago, sure. And then 11 was nice enough to give us a bunch of extra beta codes. And then we were giving them out, I think, around this time last year. That was dope. We gave them out during our PvP arenas. So like, look at this. All these extra bones, man. Just start making bone arrows and stuff. It's legit. Probably just take them all out, because I know we're signing out here soon. It was a good time, boys. Good stuff. Probably gonna just make a few more things for the old base upstairs, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, full health off of minnows. And stinky fish. Oh, nice, he says me and all 4 friends got one. Nice, dude. Yeah, that was fun. Good stuff. Yeah, if we have like a, if they keep going with the loose updates and kind of let us know if things slip or whatever, and we have like a constant schedule for updating, I'm down, dude. Especially the big one is electricity. It's power surge is such a big deal. I know I say it like every stream, but it's true. He's your very best friend. I mean, let's go ahead and make a few. Let's make a few improvements on the base while we're still here, right? Right. Don't want it to go to waste, now do it. Dude, we got a lot of stinky fish, bro. Bruh. Shaka, bruh. Oops. Unlock and take it off. That's what we want. Yes. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, move the wood off. What am I doing? Says, do you know why power plant didn't come to main branch? I would suspect it's a memory thing, right? Like, when you think about all the stuff that's been going on, it's always been the memory footprint. Not for the pros or for the next gens, because they've got enough head room for that kind of stuff, in most cases. But it was in testing branch in November. Was it November? We have like a whole raid around. These guys dug in one of the anvil rocks and built right next to power plant, and we did this crazy raid. It was awesome, dude. They almost got us like 3 times. Like the raid went back and forth. Like they defended well. We ended up winning, but like it was dope. And like the backdrop was like the power plant. It was a fun wipe. So like yeah, like that fight we did with those guys was awesome. It was back and forth. It was most of the night. You know, they're doing a plan. We're doing a plan. We're like, you know, this guy's defending well. We almost lost the raid. And like, even if we did, it still would have been good because the guy fought well. And he got the surprise at the end. It was like, it was so funny. It's like, I never thought he'd be right there. I'm like, should I make it metal on top? It's gonna make me more juicy. Can we make enough for an airlock? Question mark. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, it's down to 2 days. That's not bad. Okay, let's try that. And we'll make a doorway. That way it's like 12 satchels to get in. And not, what, 8? I almost always do the 2 split like this. I love it. One more lock and 2 doors. Gives a little peace of mind, I guess. That way we look poor. We're acting poor. You know? How long have I been playing Rust? Since it came out on PC. And I've been playing console edition since it came out on the console. So, a long time. Ah, I flipped. What am I doing? Might have been too much for the upgrades. Eh, what do we got? 6 days? That's not bad. I'll take it. We got decent protection in either direction. We have top-down splash damage. We have lower foundation, TC wipeout protection. Granted, they can raid the side piece, but if we put up a little bit of honeycomb, we're all set. Yeah, because like these are high foundations, right? We're all up under that. That's more or less for later. Maybe I should have waited on that, but hey, it'll work. Says, what's up? Zai says, Jade Monkey, yes? Says, couldn't they bypass that from just blowing up the back? Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Look, we got airlock protection from either side, so you can peek. That's 12 satchels to come in, because I don't have any blueprints for this. I'd say we learned quite a bit of stuff to make it worth our while. We'll stand right here so we know who rated us, right? I'd say we're good. All right, again, drop that like if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Peace out.